Vice President Kamala Harris will campaign today in Nevada, while former President Donald Trump will be in Pennsylvania.
As Jared Hill reports, while Harris is in the middle of a major media blitz, Trump is denying reports that he sent COVID-19 test machines to Russia.
Vice President Kamala Harris.
The Late Show with Steven Colbert, the latest stop on the Vice President whirlwind media tour, as she works to distinguish herself from former President Donald Trump and President Joe Biden.
I mean, I'm obviously not Joe Biden,
I noticed.
and so that would be one change.
Harris quickly pivoting to her opponent, commenting on new reporting that in the early days of the pandemic, then President Trump sent Russian President Vladimir Putin COVID-19 test machines, according to the new book War by Bob Woodward.
He gives it to him for his personal use.
You remember how rare it was to have one? You remember people by the hundreds were dying every day? He thinks Vladimir Putin is his friend. What about the American people? They should be your first friend.
Woodward also claiming Trump has spoken with Putin at least 7 times since leaving office. The Trump campaign wrote in a statement, none of these made-up stories are true. The former president doubling down on denying the claims.
That's wrong. That's absolutely wrong.
Less than 4 weeks until Election Day, Trump's running mate, Senator J.D. Vance, rallied in battleground Michigan.
The big difference is that Donald Trump has a record to be proud of, and Kamala Harris has a record to be ashamed of.
Today, the tops of the tickets are back on the campaign trail, crisscrossing the country as early voting has already begun. Jared Hill, CBS News.
Last night at a fundraiser, Democratic vice presidential candidate Governor Tim Walz said, quote, the Electoral College has to go. But later, the Harris team issued a statement saying getting rid of the Electoral College is not a position the campaign holds.